This is an interview with Dawn Wells almost 5 years ago.
As soon as I pulled up, I didn't get a call back from Candace saying, oh, we found her. I come all the way out from Jonesboro, and I probably made it in 30 minutes at least, if not faster. But I beat all the police there, and I went straight to the Bar Providence here, but look, and I knew she was gone. Because she don't go away from the house, ever.
Yeah. And
that's why.
go ahead. When you got there, describe for me what the scene looked like. What was going on?
Well, the police started coming in and everything, and I'm like, well, I'm going to go take my car and I'm going to go look here and there, and drive around. And I drove, like I said, I was in shock. I didn't know which way to go. So I tried to drive down, and I got down on the road, and these people bringing their trailers in and their four-wheelers, and all up in Hill and Beach Street was just bottlenecked. Traffic jam. Couldn't get nowhere.
Right.
Couldn't go nowhere.
And then what about, are these all cops, or are they search and rescue?
Well, they were mostly, police and, volunteers, search and rescue, or whatever like that.
Okay.
But I probably didn't clarify it on the phone, either that she was abducted, because I didn't know at the time. But like I say, when I pulled up there, I knew that she was gone. And maybe I didn't communicate that to them like I should have, or what was, what I felt. But I had a few times, I said, she's not here, I come to that conclusion right away. But
And what brought you to that conclusion? That was pretty quick, right? I mean, just knowing her, and that she. I'm like, So what time did you get there? Do you remember?
Well, they say, it's really strange, because I thought it was 5:30, but the 911 call says 6:30, 6:26 is when the first call come in. And it could well be. Sometimes I work till sunset, A lot of times I have been here lately, but
Yeah.
I thought it was 5:30. But the strange thing of it is when we went to the Hawkins County to do our lie detectors and everything like that, they took all of our phones. And then magically, all of our phone records from 3:30 on that day have been deleted.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, me, my wife's, and her mother have all been deleted from 3:30 on.
So they had your phones that day then?
Yes, sir.
And when did they give them back to you?
They give them back, fairly quickly, but we never even looked at them until about, a week or two ago. We had some detectives that we talked to, a lot, and they wanted to know exactly this information, and we all looked, and it was all gone. Deleted.
Oh, interesting.
Like it, yeah, but she ain't real good at that. She can't keep her shit straight. But that in itself is an art form, because if you slinging that shit out, guess what? That too is a good way to get by with something. That's right. Because it mixes up so much shit you gotta wade through that. I know.
You reckon you've slung enough out there, Jody? You and the rest of them? Just wondering.